it is Matty and welcome to this video where we are going to try a sort of a mass Valk attack with a bit of a queen walk to try and get a 3-star on this base. Yes, we are using Earthquake as well. My voice might sound a little bit crazy. I don't know if you know, I haven't been too well, but we're muscling through like normal, so it's not too much of an issue. The updates happened. We've got the facility to do friendly attacks, to watch live friendly attacks, and to scout bases, and essentially do a version of in-game modding, but not quite modding because you can't do it on enemy war bases because there's a 24-hour cooldown. So, but gives you a chance to hone your skills and do war attacks all day every day, and that is something that we've never had in Clash of Clans, and that is something that is absolutely awesome. So I haven't had much practice yet. I've had a lot of wine. This is the base we're looking at, and it's a really bad design, so I'm not expecting too much. But what I'm going to do is use a giant to start with a rage and healers on him, because hopefully the healers can keep him alive, and the queen can take down all these defenses here, and then she can start walking around the edge of the base. That's the idea. Whichever way she goes, I needed to clear out a bit of a pathway, deal with the clan castle troops, deal with the king/queen, whichever one she comes up against, and then create me an entry point for my Valkyries to go in. So that's what I'm looking for. Essentially that entry point, so I can go in and try to get into the core quite quickly and take the base down. That is the idea. So I needed to walk quite a way. I'm going to waste probably about 1.5 to 2 minutes on walking alone. So going to come down to how efficient and how effective I am at doing a queen walk, and how far I can keep her moving, as to how successful this raid is going to be. Let's give it a go and see how we can do. Okay, we're going in with a giant at the top. Healers, rage, keeping him alive, queen. Now that's the idea, to keep him alive, and we have got the you can see the troops coming out the CC now. They're probably going to wreck the giant quite quickly, but will it give my queen chance to get all those troops down? It will, and to be able to get the other defences down. And look at that, that is a perfect start. Couldn't have asked for anything more than that. Really happy with how she dealt with it. So now she's going to start the walk, which is great. Can carry this on. Hopefully she's going to keep moving and not choose to break in. She's chose to break in, which is typical. That is pretty typical, to be fair. But going to have to sort of let it play out a little bit, I think, and probably have to pop the ability to take down the king in a moment. King's going to aggro now. Look, I don't think we're going to get the queen. Just going to keep it playing a minute to see how we go and where she's going to walk to, because I need her to keep moving really and create me a bit of a funnel inwards. I'm going to use a wizard over here to take that down, just to make sure I'm going to funnel correctly. Here we go. Need everyone to go inside, and this is what we're going to do. Look, open up this part of the base and hope that I can get my Valkyries to go inside it. Okay, here comes the rage ability there, heal spell there, rage the core, go, 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 go! Okay, here come the loons. 2, 4, 5, 1. Not going to use them over here yet. There we go, now I can use it. We've trashed the base. Oh my gosh! Excuse the word of the use, gosh there. I'm trying not to be offensive. This is my clean version of dealing with kids all day every day, so I like trying to tone down the swears. Anyway, I'll pop that king ability to get him moving, because he's gonna need to look. Well, it's somewhat tight on time, but excuse me. I think it was the opener that really sold it, to be fair. That giant rage queen was just beautiful. Worked really nicely, so able to get a really comfortable 3-star from that. The Valk's passed into the core nicely. Oh, good. Someone did see it. Whee, there we go, look. A couple people did see it. Yeah, Ray. Anyway, happy that I'm people caring more about. I mean, this is sick. It really is. Just being able to constantly practice and do these sort of attacks is really awesome. But hey, this is about the live attack that I've just done. I'm thinking about starting a series called Cracking with Matty, by the way. Oh, I don't know if you know that giants take heal twice as good as Queen does. The Queen does like a half. She's got a half heal on sort of ratio on her. So using a little giant walk at the start to help a little Queen walk, providing that it doesn't pull healers onto an air defense, it can add actually massive value. You can see there I took down how smooth did I take down the Queen and all those 5 defenses in the end. It was really smooth. Unfortunately my Queen didn't continue walking, which I worried she wouldn't, but it didn't cause any much issue in the end of the raid. The challenge here, and you can see the pathing sort of does lead into the core, which is nice, which is why I wanted to go in through the top side. I was kind of worried that she would do what she's doing, but I guess just getting those Valks in, nice spell placement was going to be the thing that saved me here, and good use of those loons at the backside there to help take down the Expo and remaining point defense, and it just made it all feel very smooth. So yeah, really glad to be able to bring a 3-star with you. I'm looking forward to be able to bringing you some awesome content, because PWC, we are a strong clan, and there's a lot of sick attackers in here, and everyone is really sort of making use of all these attacks and trying to hone their skills already. And I think it's going to be a thing now where the skill level massively improves throughout. So yeah, hopefully it does for me as well, and I'm going to try and put the time and effort into doing it, and I'm going to record and YouTube my process as normal. So anyway, catch you guys on the flip side. Peace.